Hi Aries, this is Marishi Astrologer. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to hear from me. For the month of June 2021, Aries out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Aries out there. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Aries out there. Your first card is an Ace of Wands, which is brilliant. Alright? There might be some kind of an opportunity which is being offered to you, which is coming your way, which has a lot of potential. Alright? Absolutely. With this Knight of Cups, the Knight is coming forth with something to offer. And whatever he has to offer has lots of potential. Because it's an Ace of Wands. It could be a job opportunity. Some of you might be getting proposed to. Some of you might be getting into some kind of a contract or commitment. Whatever it is brilliant. Okay? That's a beautiful start. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. Aries out there. What is your next card, please? And somehow I want to say it is coming out of the blue. Okay? It's just going to happen. This is brilliant. Okay? Because the next card is a Sun card. Things are just going to, shine up in your life. This is an absolute glow up. Oh my good Lord. Six of Wands. You're going to be on the path of success. Sun card is the most brilliant card in this deck. Okay, Sun for me is brilliance. And then we have the Six of Wands, which speaks about victory, success. If you look at these two cards, okay, this person is riding the horse and there is a sun, huge sun behind him. It looks like he's a warrior who has won the war. All right. And then we have the Six of Wands, which is like, he's being hailed for his victory or success. So these two cards together is speaking about the same thing. Whatever is coming your way, it is going to be brilliant for you. It is going to take you on the path of success. Okay? Aries. That's a good start. Some of you might be dealing with a strong Leo energy. Aries, what is your next card, please? Two Swords. It seems like you have a decision to make. Okay? In regards to this opportunity. You're thinking about your future or you're thinking about the people around you. There is something which speaks about making a decision because it involves someone else, or it's just, you have to think what brings you happiness, what brings you joy, what brings you abundance. That kind of a, somewhere you're at the crossroad regards to a decision. Okay? About this opportunity, about this Ace of Wands. You have to make a choice of some sort. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or probably a Pisces. Somehow I see you contemplating. Like, should I or should I not? But so far, if you ask me, I would say go for it. But I don't know why. You seem to be confused. Alright, Aries, what is your next card, please? For some of you, it seems like there is confusion, alright? With the Seven of Cups, there is confusion or there is multiple choices. Okay, that is why you have the decision. Because I was asking the question, they are trying to clarify it for me. You're confused, you're contemplating which, there is one choice and there is another choice. So it seems like you have multiple choices. So you have to decide which one. Aren't you really lucky right now? I'm not jinxing your reading, but it seems like you have a couple of choices to make, to pick from. Seems like you're in a good place. And whatever the options are, everything seems to be good enough. Because when I'm looking at the Seven of Cups and the Sun, it's just, everything is on the same level or something of that sort. Because Four of Wands, it has potential. It has this potential to give you that security, that stability. It is solid enough. All those choices are solid enough. That is why you are having difficulty to make that choice. You're confused. Right now, I wish I was an Aries. Alright? Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion or probably another Aries person. Whoa. Okay. Just going to put that back. So it's not calling out to me. Alright, Aries, what is your next card, please? What is your next card, please? Aries out there. This one, Strength card. Even if it seems like you are confused right now, you have to make that decision. You will know what exactly needs to be done. What is the right choice for you. Okay? Because you're coming through as a King of Wands. You will pick the right choice. Even though you feel a little confused right now, I see you having it within yourself to take things forward, to charge with the choice you make. Because King of Wands is a very strong-willed person. He's very determined. He knows his shit. Alright? He knows exactly what is it that he wants. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian or a Leo, or probably a strong Leo person. What else? Aries out there. What else? Your next card is the King of Cups. Along with the Two of Cups. You're very emotionally invested into this. Alright, this situation. And the choices you have to make. It's not all that easy for you to pick or make that decision, because it involves your emotions somehow. Maybe you have to think about somebody else as well. Whom you have to commit to. Because I'm looking at the Two of Cups. So for some of you, there might be people. Okay, you have to make choices between people. Like, who is the right one for you? Okay, you might be getting into a commitment which is exclusive, and you have to make the right decision. Yeah. It's almost like you have to think with your heart. Some of you might be dealing with a Libran or a Scorpion, or probably a Cancerian. Aries out there, what is your next card, please? Your next card is the Devil. Interesting. Along with the Seven of Pentacles. It seems like the decision you have to make, there is something about you which is a little, I'm just getting the word naughty. Okay, it doesn't go with the Devil's energy, because Devil's energy is lustful. It's the little devil you play. Yeah, You play around, and it seems like that's what you're going to do with this. You're going to play around just because you have to make that decision. You want it to be the right decision because it involves your future. Okay? You want to take your own sweet time to make that decision. Why do I say naughty? You might have the intention to play around a little bit. Okay? This is a relationship situation. I'm just going to put it out there because when I'm looking at that devil's energy along with the Ace of Wands, I want to say there is something sexual about it. Alright? So you might be taking your time, okay, to really get to know people whom you're getting involved with. Yeah, that's weird. All right, some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus person. All right, Aries, one last card. It seems like you have the upper hand over the situation. If it is with people, you have the upper hand over them. If you're involved with a couple of, men or women, you got to make the choice. You can dismiss whom you're not all that attracted to, and you're going to pick the best person out of them, that kind of, you have that option, and you're making use of it, okay? This is your last card, the Chariot. Exactly what I was speaking about. You are in charge. You are holding the reins. You decide which way to go. You decide the future of the situation. It is completely up to you. Yes, Ten of Swords. Whom to dismiss? People are going to get hurt by your decision. But then, with that Seven of Cups and the Chariot energy, the choice is up to you. And with that Devil's energy up here, and you being the King of Cups, you're just not going to think just with your heart. Just going to make it very subtle out there. You are just not going to use your heart here. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. Some of them will feel betrayed. When you decide, when you finally make that decision and take things forward, some people are going to feel betrayed. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian or a Gemini. I'm just going to break the deck. Yes, Eight of Wands. There is something else which wants to come through, which is the last card, and the Fool. It is beautiful. Things are going to move forward. There is so much fire within this reading. It's like with Chariot, Eight of Wands, the Fool card. Everything speaks about, taking things forward, being in charge. Okay, it's fast-paced. Fool card is all about new beginnings because it's a card number 0. You're taking your chances. You're stepping into a new journey. You're starting off something new. Yes, and the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving. The wheel. Okay, it seems like it's your time. The wheel is turning in your favor. There is nothing negative about this reading. It's just that right now, you're in charge. And things are just, moving in your favor. You're in a good place. Okay, there's something which is playful. I don't know. It's up to people how they make their decisions. Yeah, you want to be thorough. If I can put it that way, you want to be very thorough about your future. So yeah, you might go to any extent to be very sure. That's it for now. This is Varishi Until next time. Bye bye.